We're at the Park Meadows Baptist Church, and we're telling you about the Brazilian night. It's a taste of Brazil. This is Al Fritz and also Deb Souza to talk about this night. It's kind of in conjunction with a special project. Let's talk about what this is all about.
Sure, thanks, Mark. Chain of Love is something that is it's an organization in Brazil, in Novo Hamburgo, and they look after the needs of orphans and children that are in need in Brazil, street kids, and they take them in homes of 10. They basically construct homes for 10 kids. A naturalized mom and dad will, maybe have 2 or 3 of their own, and then adopt the balance to fill the house. And so that's the heart of the mission.
Why Brazil? What made you decide on Brazil? I mean, when you think about all of the world, I mean, what made you focus in on this area?
Every year at Thanksgiving we have a banquet here, and this year we had invited Herman Effa, and it's his daughter and son-in-law that Ken Bear that have this place in Brazil, Novo Hamburgo, and they shared their story. And so we took an offering there, raised $50,000 for them for one of their homes, and then we thought, well, we want it to be something closer to home. We want to be connected. So let's head on down, get some stucco on, some paint, finish the place off, and do the fixtures. And so that's the connection.
Wow, it's it's quite the connection, and there's quite a story about a young orphan. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, Rusty. They didn't even know his name at first. Rusty would come and hang around the church because it did start initially as a church plant before they got into the orphanage. And Rusty's really the reason for the orphanage. He was a street kid. He was sniffing glue, came in glassy-eyed, and would hang around the place. And at the end of the day, on a Sunday, they would say, Rusty, it's time to go. And they would pretty much, usher him out of the church and then out of the compound. And on this particular day, they'd taken a special note of Rusty. And then they had decided that they would, they basically locked him out. The next morning, they discovered Rusty had been shot, and it hit them. What an event, and what kind of Christians are we? And they decided they better start an orphanage.
Deb, you're from that area. Well, you're from Sao Paulo, which is outside of this area. Tell us about. Give us a sense of what Brazil is like.
Well, I think it's very, like, the first time I came here, it was like very touching to see these people going there, because like Brazil, it's just an amazing place. Like, everyone is happy, and it's like such a great kind of people, because we have our challenge there, and people are still like living with a smile on their face. So they will see like this kind of kid that they been through for so many things, and they still cheerful and happy, and they will feel all the love that these people is going to give them, because they will really appreciate everything that people will do for them. So I'm sure that it's going to be like an unbelievable journey for them, because they will get to know an amazing culture, and also like be touched by those peoples, because sometimes you go to give and you get more than you give. Sure. And I think it's going to be an unbelievable experience for both sides. So it's very nice.
Now, this is a taste of Brazil, so money raised here will help with this project you're going.
Correct. We're still raising money to get there, and we're also collecting clothing and so forth, and we need to take all that and ship it. So we're basically collecting funds here with a Taste of Brazil to make that happen.
So what kind of taste of Brazil are we expecting? What's the best meal down there?
Well, it's going to be like an amazing party, because we are going to make it as happy as possible, exactly because the Carnival party is a party that we normally say that we go to play Carnival, because it's exactly like so fun, and even kids love it because it's like music, and it's going to be only music, Brazil music. And we are making like many snacks and many desserts and tropical drinks. So it's going to be food that you guys never saw before, and probably will only see here, because there's no way here to get that. So it's going to be amazing.
What are some of the names of the food, Deborah?
Oh, we are going to have coxinha. That it's like
my favorite.
Yes, it's like a chicken kind of a snack. We are going to have empadas. It's like a kind of a small shrimp pie. Doce de banana. It's a banana candy, and many other things. It's going to be really nice.
Why don't you go grab that outfit there, Al? Sure. Yeah, put that on as Al goes over and gets his costume. There we go. This is like Carnaval time.
That's right. Yeah. This is actually a Venetian costume, but we're told that anything goes at a Brazilian event. You basically dress up like we do for Halloween. So
everyone's welcome to attend Saturday night?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What time?
7 to 9.
7 to 9. Just show up?
Actually, we've got tickets. We'd like to get some sort of a count.
Okay.
Tickets available here at the church. They're $5 for kids, 15 for adults, 30 for family. So it's great value.
All right.
We have two groups coming from Calgary to do a capoeira presentation. That's a kind of a Brazil dance fight, and two girls to make a Brazil dance. So we are going to also have like some kinds of cultural shows. So it's going to be very interesting.
Sounds like a fun night. Best of luck. How do you say thank you again?
Obrigado.
Obrigado. Thanks for joining us on See and Heard.